Hello everyone, we are here with our third lecture on rational number. In our previous lecture, we have completed some of the questions related to find the rational number between two rational numbers. Now, the next topic of rational number is convert any decimal expansion, non-terminating decimal expansion in the form of p upon q. Convert any decimal expansion in the form of p upon q, where p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0. Or simply we can say that our next question is convert non-terminating decimal expansion in the form of rational number. Okay, so for example, we are having question convert 0.6 bar in the form of p upon q. So what we will do, first of all we will assume that 0.6 bar is equal to x. We will assume that 0.6 bar is equal to x. Since bar is written on 6, so what we will do, we will write 6 more than one times, because bar is on 6, it means 6 is repeating continuously. It is a repeating number. So 0.6 bar, x is equal to 0.666. We will assume that this is our equation number 1. Now multiply both sides by 10. We will multiply both sides by 10. So 10 into x will be 10x, and 10 into multiply 0.666, so it will be 6.666. Is it clear? The decimal will shift in the right hand side, because we are multiplying 10 in this decimal expansion. Okay, so 10 multiplied by x will be 10x, and 10 multiplied by 0.666, it will be 6.666. We can write one more because this is repeating number. Now the next step is we have to subtract this equation 1 from equation number 2. We will subtract this equation number 1 from equation number 2. So 10x minus x, and this side 6.666 minus 0.666. We have subtracted. Left hand side will be subtract from the left hand side, right hand side will be subtract from the right hand side. So 10x minus x, this side 6.666 minus 0.666. Now as we know that 10x minus x will be 9x. And this side 6.666 minus 0.666 will be 6. How it can come? We can subtract in a rough work. 6.666 and 0.666. Subtraction. 6 minus 6 0, again 6 minus 6 0, 6 minus 6 0, now 6 minus 0 6. So it will come 6 only. So this side subtraction will give 6, and 9x is equal to 6. Now this 9 is in multiplication with x. So what we will do, we will shift this 9 in the denominator. So our form will be, question will be converted into 6 upon 9. Or if you want to cut, then you can cut by 3. 3 2s are 6 and 3 3s are 9. So you can write your answer as 6 upon 9 or 2 upon 3. We have converted 0.6 bar in the form of p upon q, where p and q both are integers, because 2 and 3 both are integers. So we have converted this number 2 and 3 as a rational number. Is it clear? So our answer is x is equal to 2 upon 3. We have converted the 0.6 bar as a rational number. Is it clear? You can note down. Okay. Now we can take one more example of this question. Convert 0.47 bar in the form of p upon q. 0.47 bar in the form of p upon q, where p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0. I just change the question. Now we'll assume that x is equal to 0.47 bar. Is it clear? We can write x is equal to 0.4777 because bar is only on 7, so only 7 will repeat. Is it clear? We have to check that bar is on 1 digit or 2 digit. Bar is only on 7, so only 7 will repeat. This will be our equation number 1. Now what we will do? Bar is only on 1 digit, so we will multiply both sides by 10. If bar is on both the digit 4 and 7 like this, so we will multiply by 100, but now this time bar is only on 7, so we will multiply both sides by 10. Multiply both sides by 10. 10 into x will be 10x. When we multiply 10 in this number, so it will come 4.7777. This will be equation number 2. Is it clear? This will be equation number 2 because we have multiplied in 10, it will be 10x, and we have multiplied 10 in 0.477. So decimal will shift right hand side. One decimal will shift here. Now next step is we have to subtract equation number 1. Subtract equation 1 from 2. We will subtract equation 1 from 2. So 10x minus x. 10x minus x is equal to this side 4.7777 minus 0.4777. 10x minus x will be 9x, and you can subtract this number 4.7777 minus 0.4777. Okay, now it will be 0, it will be also 0, 7 minus 7 0, 7 minus 4 3, and 4 will be as it is. So our answer is 4.3. Okay, now x is equal to this 9 will be shift in the denominator because it is in multiplication. So 9x is equal to 4.3, x is equal to 4.3 upon 9. When you will remove the decimal, 0 will come in the denominator. When you will remove from decimal from here, 0 will come in the denominator. So our answer x is equal to 43 upon 90. So this is our answer. Is it clear? Because we have converted 43 upon 90, it means we have converted 0.47 bar in the form of p upon q or rational number. So second question is also complete. Is it clear? Note down. Now we will solve one more question of this type. Now we can change the question. Convert 0.84. This time we'll put bar on both the numbers. So we'll assume that x is equal to 0.84 bar, 84 bar. So we can write 0.8484 and so on, because bar is on 2 digits, so both the digit will repeat. Bar is on 2 digits, so both the digit will repeat. So x is equal to 0.8484, equation number 1. Is it clear? Now as we can see that bar is on both the digit, 2 digits, so we will multiply both the side by 100. In last question or previous question, we have multiplied by 10 because this bar was only on 1 digit. This time bar is on 2 digits, so we will multiply both side by 100. So multiply by 100 both side. Multiply by 100 both side. When you will multiply 100 with x, it will be 100x. When you will multiply 100 with this number, so it will be 84.8484 and so on. This will be your equation number 2. This will be your equation number 2. This is equation number 2 and this is equation number 1. Now what we will do? We will subtract equation number 1 from equation number 2. What we will do? We will subtract equation number 1 from equation number 2. Subtract equation number 1 from equation number 2. So this side 100x minus x, left hand side will be subtract from the left hand side and right hand side will subtract from the right hand side only. So 84.8484 minus 0.8484. You can ask that, sir, how 684 can come? Because 84 is repeating, it is a repeating number, so we can write it so many times. Now 100x minus x, it will be 99x. Okay, and this side 84 will be subtract, so it will become 84 only. Now x is equal to 84 upon 99. Is it clear? So in this question also we have converted 0.84 bar in 84 upon 99. It means we have converted a non-terminating decimal expansion in the form of P upon Q or rational number. Is it clear? Okay, student. Now in our next lecture we will study about the next exercise. Now I am giving you two questions as a homework. One is convert 0.875 bar in the form of P upon Q, and second question 0.67 bar in the form of P upon Q. These both questions you can try at home and you can check your doubt about these questions. Is it clear? Thank you so much. We will meet in our next lecture.